And then in full clover,
Cool guy alert.
Safe side. Ela faz muito. Ela consegue fazer a mesma. Verpflichtet.
Like one thing I was thinking of the other day, even was like, when was the last time like we all came up here? You know,
Like a long time ago.
Yeah.
long time ago.
like it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I actually don't remember, to be honest. It's been
Yeah.
such a long time ago. Last time I came here was back in July. No, June. Was it June? Yeah, it was back in June.
I think I came here around that time too, but I was like all alone, and I was just like
Oh,
trying
really?
to wander around a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember I came up here like a year ago after therapy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember being like, feeling like, after having the conversation with my therapist, this and that, just thinking about everything all at once, just looking at the view.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but then it's kind of weird because like back in June, I came back here with my ex girlfriend, right? Just talking about like just the future and shit like that, and it's everything. It was at night though, like just looking at the lights,
Mm-hmm.
and then the mood was great.
Yeah, like I did think coming up here during sunset would probably be a little bit more fun, but
Yeah.
also figured might as well just do it now.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Share a little romantic moment.
For reals. Just kidding. Huh?
Huh?
Plus, it's a good time to do it now before it gets any colder,
Yeah.
or they close down the gates.
Yeah, I forgot that they closed it down.
Yeah. I do like the hills in LA though, like
Yeah.
the viewpoints. Yeah, it looks nice though. I'll give it that.
Yeah, I agree. No, I think like LA has a lot of good things about it that would definitely make me want to live there. It's just the biggest issue is really just housing and how crowded it is and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I still would rather live in New York, but still, it's still a hassle to live there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New York seems lit.
I don't know. I feel like I was meant to be in New York, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, some part of me feels like I was meant to be there. But the apartment, like all the cost is outrageous,
Yeah.
dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. I would rather not, too, at the same time. It's like an anime moment. This is crazy.
But yeah, I don't know, like sometimes, like one thing that's been on my mind a lot lately
Mhm.
though is just like finding my place as like trying to become an artist, or like can I consider myself an artist already, you know?
Yeah. Well, you are, technically, right?
I mean, yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I don't know if you have this issue
Mhm.
or like if you feel this way, but like when no one watches your stuff, or like in your case like no one listens to your stuff, like like I'm not saying no one listens, but like
Well,
just
yeah,
like
no, I know
if it
what you
feels
mean.
like no one listens, you know,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
how do you like still have the drive to keep doing it, you know?
No, I know what you mean.
Like that's
Uh-huh.
a thought that's been on my mind a lot, where it's like there are 8 billion people in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and like not everyone wants to be an artist, of course, but like
Of course.
there are 8 billion people in the world, and so like how do I stand out as myself among everyone?
That's the thing. You gotta be different, but just like you said, sometimes it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah, and then like, I again like 'cause I don't know if this is something you experienced, but like, with just how so many people pop off on social media for like doing the dumbest things, you know, it's like
Mm-hmm.
I want to make something that's meaningful.
Mm-hmm. It's because sometimes they just write trends, and I don't know. Sometimes they saying stuff just to say it.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's just how do I like become better? You know?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like sometimes I feel like just not even bother writing music. Like just putting the pen down and just be like, well, it is what it is. Maybe I should do like a 9-to-5 job. It happens a lot though.
Mhm.
Yeah, like maybe I should do like what everyone else is doing, do a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, and like for me, when it's a time that I'm not working so much, I like kind of like sit back and think like, damn, I don't have money coming in this week.
Yeah, I
Like,
know what you mean.
like
Yeah,
should I
yeah.
try to find a 9-to-5 job that I know I'm gonna hate, but like it'll
Exactly.
get
That's
me
what I'm
paid,
saying.
like-
Like, what's more valuable, like more time or money
yeah.
to you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and like, and also like people won't value your time, so they won't give you that much money.
exactly. So it's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I've been thinking like 8 hours of your day, you know, just dedicated to something you don't really like.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I would love to dedicate 8 hours to your career. You know what I'm saying? Like waking up doing what you love would be ideally nice.
Yeah, it's like that's what I've been trying to do like this past year, you know, of like just being able to like live the freelance life.
Yeah.
It just gets kind of scary when it's just like I don't know when my next job is. And,
Yeah, no, I bet you.
or like I have to wait a month to get paid, and it's just kind of disheartening. But
Yeah, no, it's discouraging.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then like just getting your art out there, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like with film at least, like you can submit to a film festival,
Mm-hmm.
but like I've gotten rejected from most of the ones I've submitted to, and then like every time that happens, it's like, okay, did my movie suck? Like, is there something about my film that just isn't hitting for people?
Right.
And like I don't know, do you feel that way with
No,
your
I know what
music?
you mean. I remember like 4 years ago when I dropped my first EP, right? I remember like the day before I was so excited, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna pop, right? Like I'm gonna be like it's gonna trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And waking up and just posting it, I'm just like, damn, let's go, right? But even then, I still felt like something about it was like maybe I wasn't really fully in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then after a while, I didn't drop anything. I was like in a 4-year like drought, right?
Mhm.
And I was in this place. I'm just like, is this even worth it, bro? Like, just like, I don't know. Like, I paid this much money. I expect like some type of reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was discouraging. So I was just like, maybe it's not meant to be. You know, like maybe I should put the pen down and just find something else.
Yeah.
But so I said like, let me at least try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me try one more time, right? And I dropped the Gemini Part 2 earlier this year, and everyone was like saying like, damn dude, no, you improved. Like, you did this and that.
But I mean, you really did. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't say, and because I remember recording it and like literally going 100 on it, or like being like okay, I got this. If this is gonna be the last time, or like let me just at least try, right?
Yeah.
And recording it, and then I'm like, all right, everyone's gonna come out tomorrow or in the next 2 days. I don't remember, right? And then I wasn't really too excited, right? I was just like, maybe it's gonna be like 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like the reception was nice, but I felt like they were saying nice things just to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when I dropped Gemini, I was excited, but then I was like, nah, dude, I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna get like the reception like I want and stuff like that. Like, nah, it's probably not gonna go that way. And then everyone's saying like, dude, that is your best song to this date, right? I was just like, nah, stop capping, dude. That seems like a lie. Like, no, for real. It's like this is a huge improvement than your EP. Like, this is a huge improvement. Like, everything's better. Your penmanship, right? This and that. And then it was like legit everyone saying it, right? And I remember posting on Instagram like, "Yo, everyone, like that means a lot, like for reals, for reals."
Yeah.
And then I dropped the next song, right, and which has the monologue on YouTube, right? And everyone's like, "Dude, you're evolving, man. Like you're doing what you do." And I'm just like, "Okay, I can keep going." Like,
Yeah.
yeah, for reals, for reals. It's just that I just have to stick with the 9 to 5, right? Like, what's the job, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to stick with it.
Yeah.
Which sucks, obviously, right? But
It's like that's the thing. It's like also you keep working, working towards your art and like what you want your career to be, but it's like waiting for that big break to come, and
yeah,
like for some people it never comes, and like
unfortunately,
yeah, but
Yeah.
then like I have hopes that like for us it'll happen eventually. Like we'll be able to make a name for ourselves and be able
yeah,
to do what we love.
exactly. So I hope for that too.
Yeah, like for me, like I work like 2-3 days like every other week, sometimes every other month. Like
Yeah,
August was a scary month for me because there was like not much going
like
on.
it was dry, right?
It was really dry for me.
month, yeah.
So yeah, like I don't mind being a camera assistant, you know, but like I'd rather be able to be the one that actually dictates the lighting. Like I want to be the DP for the project. But
No, I feel
but
you.
until I get to that point, like I'm just gonna keep working, doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just kind of scary trying to like figure out how to stand out and like not give up.
yeah. No, that's the hard thing.
Like do you think music is a place where like lots of people do give up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like there's a lot of artists that were what I was feeling like just putting the pen down. They were also being like is this even worth it either? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this and that. But everyone's story is different. But some they find some motivation to keep going, right? And there's respect to them. To be honest, like
Yeah.
they wouldn't be there without putting in the work. Because my thought process is like when I wanted to like not do music anymore, because I was thinking like, have I done everything like I set out to do? Right? Did I write my best song? Right? Did I write the best hook? Did I write this and that? The best album? Did I do that? And I was thinking to myself like, no, I haven't yet.
Mhm.
And then it came back to me. I'm like, then until then, you should keep going. And I was like, all right, until I write my best album, at least to me. Like, if everyone else doesn't like it, then that's whatever. As long as I think I put in time, my best work, my best lyrics, best words, whatever, best verses, whatever, right? Then I can call it good.
I've never really thought about it that way.
Yeah. And I haven't yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, then until then, I'm gonna keep going. Then leave no stone unturned yet until I'm satisfied with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, I really like that. I've really never thought about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I also thought like with music, you know, like sometimes I always wanted to have like one song that would blow up and be like an overnight sensation. Like they're gonna be like, oh, how did this kid like come out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I always wanted that, but I realized that sometimes it's the journey that like, you know what I'm saying? Like the journey is what matters, right?
Yeah.
Instead of destination, right? Unfortunately, some people do have shortcuts, right? They find a shortcut, and I mean that metaphorically, like they might know people already, like off the bat. They might have money connections, right? And for some people, the road could be a long way ahead, right? There's gonna be cracks, like obviously you gotta like be careful, right? But take the time to enjoy the scene, right? You know what I'm saying? Like take the time to enjoy the scenic route. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like enjoy the city, like where we're at now. Like enjoy like the trees, the leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and until you get there, you're gonna be like, wow, that was a nice ride. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm here.
And going back though, real quick to like what you said about the like you haven't written your best thing yet. I don't know. Like for me, I almost feel like I've probably made my best film already.
Really?
Yeah, because like
Is this binary or not?
yeah, binary. Because
Yeah.
I haven't had that much like success, I guess, since binary. Like it's the most viewed short film on my channel. It's the one that got accepted to the most festivals. It's the one that I got like any compliment on. Everything else I've made, people just kind of like don't watch or like don't interact with, or no one says anything other than like my mom, who will say like, "Oh yeah, you did a great job," or
Yeah,
or
no, I
Leticia,
get you.
who, like,
Yeah.
who supports me too, you know.
Right.
But like, but yeah, and so I don't know. I feel like yeah, I'm not gonna stop, of course not. But
No, of course not.
I don't know. I've kind of felt a little discouraged this past year.
Really.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. Sometimes what helps me is like my main dream, like for example, right, is to be a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be discouraging if let's say I do make it, right? Like, all right, I've made it. What's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is next?
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like I should add more dreams to it, right? Like, okay, I want to be a rapper, but I also want to have like a label. Like, that's another dream I can add to it, like work towards too, right?
Like not be with a label, but have your own label.
I have my own label. Like, I could do this and that, right?
Mhm.
Or like, okay, when I get there, I also want to like write films, this and that. I'm like, it shouldn't just stop there. Like that, obviously that's the main goal, right?
Yeah.
That's your main goal. Like for example, like, metaphorically, it could be like the sky, like your dream, right? That's your main cloud, right? But like you should fill it up with other clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like fill it up with the other shit you want to do, right? Like for you want to be a filmmaker, right? Let's say you make it there, right? I don't know. You can add to it like, oh, I wanted to be nominated for an Oscar, like this and that, or like it'd be cool to have like so and so to work with in my film, like you know what I'm saying? Like just add stuff to it, or like make it accept to the what's it called, like the other film, like awards. Is it called like Globe or whatever?
Oh yeah, like the Golden Globes.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like just add to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What also help is like like for example, like I could be just writing in my room like all day, right? And just like think I'm like Tupac or J. Cole, right? But in reality, some people are just in the studio, like actually like working on their craft, like listening to that. Or even basketball players, right? Like if I want to be a basketball player, I could be like, I could easily play in the park and pretend I'm Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm evolving, but in reality, I could be with trainers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in your case, like let's say like you never worked with crew or anything, like you were in your room filming. Like remember G's Life? Like we were just a bunch of kids just filming and thinking we're like gonna be the next star and stuff like this.
Yeah.
But now, like obviously now you work with a crew now. Like you're obviously like working towards it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good step.
No, and I think G's life was really like just more important than we give ourselves credit for.
No, it was a start for everything.
Yeah.
As much as trash it was,
Yeah.
it was something though.
Yeah. I had a good time, and I would make part 4 if you're down.
Part 4. If it's raining better though,
Yeah.
because it was on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, not kind of. I mean, we had like a vague idea.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. We've been at our crafts for so long, and it's just like, when do we finally make it? You know, like when do we finally get it?
Yeah. No, I feel you on that.
You know, like I don't know. Like I know I still have a lot of like stuff to learn and a lot of stuff to do, but
Same here though.
yeah, it's a matter of like keeping at it, finding that motivation to keep going, that drive.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I mean, inspiration can come in many forms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, where do we go from here now?
That's simply just life in general. Like, I don't know. I've been feeling a way like, I don't know. It's like a cycle that never ends sometimes.
Yeah.
At least for me, it's kind of like wake up, go to work, and then, I don't know, like hang out with homies.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, exactly. Like hang out with homies. Like tomorrow could be like work, and then just like stay at home, play games. That's it. And then next day could be like, oh, like it's just the same as Monday. Like just go to work, hang out with homies, and then we call it good. I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of that. I'm just like, man, I need some excitement. I don't know, something.
Yeah. For me, I just want to create. I just want to be able to like make like something that people enjoy watching.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
It's okay, podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.